Alright, howdy folks! Ooh, I've got some lag here. Let me just make sure I've got everything going right. Ooh. We're gonna hope that's fine. So hi, it is part 2 of our romantical week, where I'm trying to highlight some smaller or newer indie titles that I've come across, and our candidate for today is this one I've had in my library for a while called Speed Dating for Ghosts. So, I think that kind of covers the gist of what it's about, and we're gonna hop right in. Don't think I need anything here. Oh, I wonder what this is. Is it graveyard? Hang on, did I do a thing? I did a thing, okay. Well, let's just start and see what happens. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. I wonder if I can use arrows to advance. My name's Fran. Maybe not. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you, Fran, or so what's the deal? Well, we'll start with this. Nice to meet you. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, and a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult, or I like being alone. Yes, but I'll be sympathetic. It has? Wonderful. Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one. Ooh. And sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. This sounds stressful. A bell rings from somewhere. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Again, stressful, but let's try. I can't wait. We'll see, or can you say that all again? No, we'll see. It'll be an experience at least. First things first, though. Ooh, okay. Room of Palms, Room of Liars, or Room of Black. Ooh. I like music, so maybe liars, as long as it's not like people who lie kind of liars. I don't like liars. But we're gonna try it. The Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush stacking chairs are set on either side of a lacquered oak tables. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. The afterlife is gonna suck for a lot of people. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Oh, okay, relatable. Some habits never die. Ding ding! Bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, hi! Ah! A ghost! Oh god. Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either, it's fine. Nothing prepares you for this life. Except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing. Listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. You're stressing me out too, oh no. The revelations. What does that mean? Take it one step at a time, I guess. Steps. Yeah, break it down into manageable chunks. That's a good one. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin. Oh, buddy. Through my own body. That sounds traumatizing. Down, down, down. Into the bedrock. It was so dark. That sounds awful, or what did you do? No dates for you unless there's pigeons. Hello, Jen. As we featured yesterday, I'm perfectly content for no dates, so it works out. How was your Tuesday, my dear? I'm gonna say this sounds awful, even though I'm curious to know what happened next. It was... I will never forget the confusion. The helplessness. I seized up. That stopped me from falling. Oh, did your door situation get sorted out? Was that yesterday? They were supposed to come by? It was like my whole body became corporeal. Is that how you say that word? I'm gonna pretend it is. Ooh, yay! Congrats! That's exciting! I am sending I'm doing like fist bumps in the air, and I'm sending a virtual hug your way. That's great news. And your garage door is fixed too. Man, all the good things. Not flesh. Just, like... You know how if you concentrate, you can pick up objects? Like that. Except I was the object. And the earth was holding me. Oh, I don't like that. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. It was so quiet there. Stuck in solid rock. How did you get out? How long were you down there? Or could you hear anything? How long were you down there? It's hard to say. I didn't know much at that point. I didn't even know I died. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh. Apologies. Just resigned to giving up for today, and I'm laying in bed, expecting to nap shortly. Ooh, naps are good. I approve of this. Do I even want to ask how you found this game? Hello, crowd. How did I find this game? I don't know. Thank you for the blessings, friends. Much appreciated. I was browsing some category in Steam, and it came up, so here we are! Yes, speed dating with ghosts, as one does. Where I was? Ah! The bell rings. Oh. That was just the bell. Phew! A little jumpy. It's okay. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. Good luck, my friend. Oh, the Chans, we are here. Yes. Another ghost appears. Oh, hi. Well, look what we have here. The ghost's voice creaks like ancient wood. I don't think I can make my voice creak like ancient wood. I'm sorry. The name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. The motion in this ghosty. Can you feel the sense of motion? It is palpable. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I do okay, or you seem ancient. I feel like that's a bad thing to say to someone. Let's start with this. Some might be okay, but generally, I'd wager otherwise. What does that mean? Like, I'm dead, sure, but like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Does he know where we are? Spooky Peter laughs. Oh. Or coughs, it's hard to tell. My laughs devolve into coughs these days, so I understand. You definitely are spooky, or I'm not scared of you. Let's call him spooky. Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. Since the Black Death took me in 65. Oh my. 1665s, I was gonna say. You are ancient indeed. I thought the plague was earlier. You've seen a lot of them. What year was the plague? I don't know. Let's just roll with it. History happened. Wars. Revolutions. Mostly I read about these things. Mostly I keep to my own. I'm gonna fall asleep listening to Chan Chan's voice. Best naps ever. I will be your soothing, lull-off to sleep voice. Spookin' and scarin'. Gotten pretty good at it. Even been in books. I like books. Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. Are you the devil? Or I try my best. I try my best. Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. Teach me your spooky ways, or I don't need your help. No, teach me your ways, spooky senpai. Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. Before you throw it through a window. What makes you any better? I turn milk into worms, that's so disturbing. I make unplugged stereos blast music. I would do that if I was a ghost, let's be honest. I can pull my face off. I want to go for something dramatic, but let's be real here. If we are speed dating, I guess we should be our authentic selves. You saw that in the pictures. These new conveniences. Stereos and microwave ovens. They are fun to play with, but they can be explained. Bad wiring and faulty tubes. However, if you've already spooked someone, a microwave turning on will get 'em good. So how's that for a lesson? Basic, useful, what else you got? Tell me more. Slow down there, bedsheet. Learning to spook 'em takes time. If a legendary spookin' is what you're after. And Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing. So to speak. You'll need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spookin' is in the details. Ring ring. The bell rings. The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you. When I come back around. Alright, that was Spooky Peter. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Oh. Who shall be ghost number 3? Another ghost appears. Hi! Oh, wanna make some money? Excuse me? Do you, want to make some money? Dollar bills. Cashola. You know the stuff. I like your faces. I understand what money is. Good. Then you understand why I want more. Dollar bills, y'all. Do ghosts even need money, or this is a singles mixer? I like both of these. Rain it down, rain it down. I'm gonna say this is a singles mixer. You do know where you are, right? Yes, it certainly is. And I'm looking for eligible, well, accomplices. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks, don't judge. You rob banks? Banks. Financial institutions. Cash condos, you know the joints. You know what? Let's roll with it. We're dead, what's it gonna matter? How do you propose we do this? We're ghosts, aren't we? Oh, there's a pigeon emote, Anonymous. There you go, your pigeon is here. Problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers, but you can't see a ghostie. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. I can't believe I'm humoring you. You know it'll be a good time. We might get money out of it. What are the consequences? Are the cops gonna arrest a ghost? No, they are not. Pigeon for Nanchan! You have 4 pigeons now. There's no harm in hearing you out. I'm still not convinced. Let's just hear what this ghostie has to say. No harm at all. At the very least. It'll break up all the gloom in this room. Leon looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh! Yeesh is a good word. I like yeesh. The bell rings. Nuts. Ah, our maniacal plan, no! Time to switch seats. Don't worry, I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Well then. The second round begins. Hi! The other ghosts. Holy, were they awful! Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kyo. Oh, Fruits Basket feelings. Oh my god. Sorry. No need to be sorry. I want to say this, but maybe I should distract Kyo to say something else. Focus on somebody else. It's a piece of work. I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. Oh, me too. Can you believe that? When I told Fran. She must have flipped. She wasn't happy. She made this grumbly noise. Then something switched on. And she was smiling again. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, she said. And then she skipped away. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm honestly worried for Leon. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's probably for the best, right? Who comes to speed dating looking for bank robbers? Leon's got some guts. Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? We can talk about those things. Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. Long live the new flesh! Oh my god. I can't do that to Kyo. What was your life like? Oh, please. Not you too. Oh, wait. Oops. I'll give you the short version. I should have picked that one. Damn it. I was in film studies, really. Working my way toward a PhD. In debt. Always pretty sad. Oh, I know that post-grad debt feel. Very relatable. I had good friends, though. I was always studying. Yep. One weekend, they convinced me not to study. Don't tell me you died the one time you took a study break. That's so depressing. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. Bro, you drowned? Oh, I drowned. Everything went black and quiet. Oh, this is stressing me out. Oh no. Hey, One Pint, how's it going? You've joined at an interesting time. We are recounting this ghost's death by drowning. Happy Tuesday! I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before. I hate thinking about it. We don't have to talk about it. It's okay. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff? What's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Yeah, tell me. Coffee's a food, right? Sure. It's coffee. We could go for coffee after this. At a coffee shop? No thanks. Oh. We can't drink coffee anymore. We could pretend to drink coffee. And I hate being around the living, or not, that's okay. We don't need to go. Happy Tuesday? Indeed. They somehow make me even sadder. Oh no, what would you like to do then? Art gallery, carnivals in town. This is probably, I feel like, your speed. And I like art. Oh. I am bombing this. Oh no. Art galleries depress me. Half the art is super sad. And all of it's better than anything I could do. Which just reminds me that I wasted my life, bro. So I'm gonna say no to art. That's okay. Tell you what. I'll come up with something that's a much better idea, since I am clearly missing the mark every time. Something a little different. Hopefully. That sounds good. Yay! Oh, little face. I can't wait to do something with you that isn't talking about myself. That's why I was trying to steer the conversation away from you, but somehow we circled back and now everything's depressing and making you sad. I'm sorry. Oh, and thank you, One Pint, for the Breath of the Wild Tribute Challenge contribution. Much appreciated. Sorry. Oh no. The bell rings. See you after we're done. Huh. Hello, Peter. My spooky protege returns. Ah, the points! Thank you, much appreciated. What knowledge do you seek, protege? Much points. Give your points, people, yes. Yes, give them. I want to know it all. Teach me, Ghost Senpai. In time. A truly spooky ghost requires one thing. One thing above all else. And thank you, Jeff and crowd. Much appreciated, my friends. Oh man. I really need to start working on that soon. Dot. Patience. What spooks Spooky Peter? Have you killed anyone? Wow, that is very direct. How do you scare people? I feel like this would take time to unravel, and that just seems very. I don't know. He might be on board with this, but let's start here. Lots of ways. In older days, it was cracks in the window, the slamming of doors. With electricity came flickering lights. These were pedestrian. Over the ages, I learned. If you want to spook 'em good, you must be memorable. You need what my contemporaries call an angle. You don't really look scary, so what do you do now? Tell me what you do now. My method is to be a presence. An entity people feel, but can't quite see. And most surely fear. I'm that looming shadow when your back is turned in the dark. As you scramble to find the light, oh, he's all about the psychological horror. Ever get that feeling? When you're seeing to your necessaries, shampooing your hair, eyes shut, that something's there. About to getcha. That's me. Yikes, or why though? Why? The rain falls. Bad things happen to good people. I'm why. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there, oh dear. Do you have ghost asthma? Are you okay? Tell me about the plague. The man I was died. I won't say much more than I have. Alright. I did my life. Now I do something else entirely. You ever been to the mirror world? No. What is it? The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in. Wait, no, I want to know more. No! If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge Come on by that edge of things. Okay. I'll show you around the other side. Sure. Maybe you think you'll like it. Seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things spook even Spooky Peter. Dun dun dun. Well then. Hi. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. You know which bank yet? Absolutely. Secluded branch up on 4th. Board tellers. Lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. How did you find it? How do we get inside? I mean, that seems pretty obvious. Should I play the bumbling idiot ghost or the inquisitive idiot ghost? We're gonna be the bumbling one. Oh, okay, never mind. Leon pulls out some graphing paper. You've really thought this out. I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail. Since we're going in the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait. Does this mean you're interested? You have my tentative interest. Continue. No promises yet. Hey, it's something. So, after we get in the bank... Oh man, think fast. We got company. Leon frantically puts the graphing paper away. So then I says to the priest, what are you two talking about over here? Oh hey Fran, how's it hanging? We've had complaints, Leon. About my cologne? You know what about. I promise I don't. I'm just looking for love. Just like all the other ghosts. Just like my friend here. ... Fran stares at Leon. Like she'll see the truth in his eyes. Fine. Oh, we have a stretch redeem. Thank you, 1 pint. Ooh, stretching now. Oh, and thank you for paying off your library fines like a responsible patron. I still need to attach something of actual substance to that once I think of what that can be. Oh, I really needed to stretch. I had to drive a bit further than I usually do today for an appointment, and it was stressful and I didn't like it. Oh, so now my neck is very tense. Okay, stretch complete. But I'm watching you. Both of you. Oh no, Fran's onto us. Oh, and we have a hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. Hydrating now. There, hydration complete. That was a close one. Thanks for not ratting me out. I didn't get a chance, or no problem. You know what, let's roll with it. I got a good feeling about this. We're gonna be rich! I need to know who I'm working with. Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It'd probably help to maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins. Even held up a laundromat once. What? I threw my back out. Carrying all those quarters. Did you ever get caught? Why did you steal? More like, why do I steal? Good point. It made more sense than other work. Getting robbed by the man. Legally, you know. Now I steal because I can turn invisible. Used to dream of a power like that. Would have kept me out of a lot of jail. I robbed 5 banks in all when I was alive. Dang. Spent the rest of my life behind bars. We do get legally robbed by the man. He has a point. So you have unfinished business, or how did you die? We're gonna go there. How did you die? Prison's a hard place. Especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. Wow. Ring ring. The bell rings. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me. A little more than I like. So what do you say? Help him out, turn him down, or turn him in. Ooh. You know what? Yes! I'll be at this branch at this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. It's been a slice. Choose your date. Ooh, oh no. Okay, now I need to choose. I feel like I've been tricked. Should I set up a poll? Is it worth setting up a poll? What do people want? I'm conflicted. I want to see how all of these resolve. But I don't think I'll have time to play through all of them today, because there's some other rooms I want to try too. I don't know, chat. What are we thinking? We could go on a bank robbing hijinks with Leon. We could peer into the mirror world with Spooky Peter. Or we can find out what mystery idea Kyo had in store. Save and play through them at a later date. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how all of these play out for sure. Alright. I don't remember how to set up a poll, so if people have thoughts, throw them in chat. Gonna debate for a second. I like surprises, but I also want to do crimes. That's what I'm probably most conflicted between Leon and Kyo. Because Leon is like, oh, the rebellious life I never had, versus Kyo, who I very strongly identify with as a very nervous bean. And I want to see what they'd be interested in, but I don't know. You know what? In honor of Susie and Deltarune, we're gonna do crimes. I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Do crimes, it's happening. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. Are there ghost police? I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. I read that as crimes against huge manatees instead of matinees. The others are supposed to be here. Wait, what others? We can do this alone. Not really. Why not? Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy on the inside. Who else? They are so pretty. You'll be coming with me. Score in there? It'll take more than one ghost. I need your hands full, and your mouth shut. Oh good. Here comes Carl. Carl! Oh my god, hi Carl. Wait, you're alive. You're human-shaped. Hi, hey. This is Carlsbad. Our token breather. Okay, I was not expecting this. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. So, how's it going? What kind of name is Carlsbad? You're alive? Yes. And you can see us? Of course. I've been seeing ghosts all my life. No one believes me. I'm pretty jealous of you ghosties. No responsibilities. Just floating around. Not a care in the world. We have responsibilities, or it is pretty sweet. Just roll with it. Someday. Carl's the man on the inside. I'm a teller at this bank. I know the combo to the safe. And where the cameras are pointed. Why care about cameras? Why rob your own bank? Sure. I hate them. They need to pay. Your salary's not enough. Are they shady? Is your boss mean? Are they shady? Actually, they're pretty responsible. They sponsor charities, really give back to the community, you know? They even give us time off to volunteer. So why rob them? They wouldn't give me a loan for my vape store. Jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money. Live my dream. My vape dream. I see. All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. And speak of the devil. Live your dreams, Carl. Live your dreams. Oh, you're here too. How do you do? Spooky Peter, or why am I not surprised? We met in the Room of Liars. Same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in. Before he even heard the plan. Yep, that checks. Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak. I didn't think Spooky Peter would show up here. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. And there's no security tonight. I saw to that. Oh, wow. That's ominous. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard? He's taking some time off. Oh, good. Winston works so hard. He could use a break. A literal break? Yep. And that's what he got. A break. Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around a corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault. Can't we just go through it, or what about the cameras? Let's just play along. Dang, you're right. I got so excited I forgot. Good thing I'm wearing this ski mask. Hurry up. Every second we're in here, we risk being caught. Better get to it. Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with the one trained on the vault door. Uh-oh. What's wrong? They have some lock on the wires. I thought it'd be as easy as unplugging it. Well, this is a conundrum. You thought? You didn't look? Take a look during business hours? Someone would have noticed. What do we do now? This whole time, Carl is staring directly into the camera. The worried look on his face in full view. Smash it, cut the wire, forget the cameras, cut the wire. I don't have a blade. Carl, you're so incompetent. I don't either. Man, why did I join this? You better just smash it. Alright. Here goes. Smash! It's just a little bit of beauty. That was fun. Only 10 more to go. No trouble here, it's fine. Seriously. Seriously. Carl darts through the bank on a camera smashing rage. Frantically smashing every camera. You know, we should have got him to unlock the vault first. You think? Ugh. What's going on? Why are you back here? You're supposed to watch the door. I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong. So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait. Why is it so quiet? Or why is it so quiet? Oh jeez, it's a fuzz! Run! Run! Lights flashing blue and red fill the bank. We took too long. But who tipped them off? Spooky Peter's not hanging around to find out. Figures. Guess we make our exit too. What about Carl? There's no saving him now, oh damn. He knew the risks. We're just gonna betray Carl, oh no. As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs, oh no. Bye, Carl. He's raving about ghosts, oh no. The officers are laughing at him, I feel terrible. Poor Carl. Can't I help? Not really. Okay. Maybe you could try breaking him out of prison. But that's for another time. You've gotten in enough trouble today. Damn! Well then, that happened. Okay, first route complete. We failed robbing a bank, and we got Carl in prison. I did not expect my speed date to go like this. Okay, shall we do another round? Let's do this. Hi. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down, and you can go right in. Let's heckin' go! I think we'll do the Room of Palms this time. The Room of Palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print, framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large, open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip, ew. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. Oh, I want spaghetti now! They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, hi! Oh, there's a football on your head. Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Thanks. Slow down there, buddy, or you're not so bad yourself. This would be me, but we'll just say thanks. No prob, no prob. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. How'd you die? Why are you speed dating? You're not even gonna ask my name. Let's ask why. You're probably thinking, what's this hunk of man doing here? I feel ya. Even hunks need a little help sometimes. It's been a while since I bit it. Still haven't found the one, you know. I've tried mixers, personal ads. Beefy boy seeks nice ghost for some one-on-one. Nothing doing. So I figured I'd give this a go. It seemed fun. Alright. How'd you end up a ghost? Or so you're into sports? I'm going to assume, although maybe it was just a freak football accident, but how did you know? The football in your head. Lucky guess. Haha, nice. I played football in college. Too much football it turned out. How about you? You into sports? Not at all. I'll level with you. Sports are a big part of who I am. I feel like we are incompatible ghosties then. I'm not like a one-note guy. I'm not just about sports, but I sure like them. It's a deal breaker for me. Tell me why you like them. We can at least have a congenial conversation about this. Like, where do I even start? It's like... oh. Or not. The bell rings. Oh snap. Halftime. Guess we call time out. Let's keep this going in the second half. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, buddy. Another ghost appears. Oh. Oh. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. Oh no, I'm sorry. Cigarettes are a deal breaker for me. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame. Or we could never see each other again, I agree. Pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you, I'm no sunshine. They let you smoke in here? I didn't ask. Won't make much difference now. My name's Vera. That, or the lady in smoke. The only acceptable form of smoking for ghosts is if they died in a fire! Oh, that's terrible, but very funny. Oh dear. Maybe Vera did, let's find out. That's what the ghost hunters call me. It's terrible. I love it. Ghost hunters? Living weirdos. Trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds dramatic. Gives them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up. Rich fools at night. Shrouded in gray smoke. Jangling pennies. Wailing, pay the price. Junk like that. That's pretty cool. Thanks, hun. Spent lots of time working on it. I like when they choke on the smoke. Oh my. Choke themselves awake. Then they see me. Floating at the foot of the bed. That's actually horrifying. Looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Then it's not as scary. Did you die in Vegas, so you're famous, or you should disconnect the alarm? Ah. Why didn't I think of that? Why does a ghost like you need a place like this? Boredom, loneliness, or curiosity? Let's go with curiosity. It's good to be curious. Especially now, when you've been dead. As long as I have. You start feeling like you've seen it all. Hold on to that curiosity. It'll save your life. I'll try, ma'am. Don't you mean death? I'll try. Don't ma'am me. Okay, sorry. That makes it weird. Well, you're a character. The bell rings. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick this up later. See ya. Bye. Another ghost appears. Always have your fire monoxide alarm battery operated and replace those batteries promptly. Yes, I had a fun little discovery this past year that the wire in mine was disconnected and neither me nor my landlord realized. So that was fun. I've been living here for however long and we thought it was good, but no. So yes, I second that. Always check your alarms and make sure you do not put yourself at risk of dying from preventable things. Yep, that was the face I made too. Oh, hi there. Hi. Oh my god. Hey. Hey or whoa, those are both good options, but I'm gonna go with hey. I'm Stephanie. Also, I just noticed the mouse is an actual skeleton hand. That's hilarious. How did I not notice that sooner? Hi, Stephanie. But you can call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Steph. What are you wearing? Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. You look nice. What brings you to speed dating? I'll say you look nice. Thank you! That's sweet of you to say. I feel so awkward. I think we're both feeling awkward here, so let's say that. Yep, neither are we. Speed dating is so awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet. I used to play the clarinet for a year and then I switched to flute and then I never played the clarinet again, but I'm pretty sure I still have my really nasty grody reed lying around somewhere. Part of why I stopped playing the clarinet. The reeds were so gross. My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese. That's cool. What if you think my hobbies are bad? I like both of those hobbies. What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you only have so much time to talk. The first thing you say makes all the difference. Reed must be something. It's, considering I would have been, what, 11, 12 at the time? It's in my old clarinet sheet music book. I don't know why I held on to it, but I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Oh dear. It's hard not to judge, or first impressions are overrated. I'm gonna go with this one. You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment. I like Steph's expressions. The first time we see one another. The first time we hear each other speak. Those moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it. Okay, you're stressing me out now. You're already surprising me, or do I make a good first impression? I don't know if I should distract Steph and put it on me, or keep going with this trail of thought. Do I make a good first impression? I feel like I've said nothing. Gestures vaguely, intense fear is the tone. Yes. You're interesting, at least. In the good way. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say. Oh my god, story of my life. After like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Oh, I want to hear both of these. Oh no! Run, the awkward silence. I cannot handle it. Tell me about playing the clarinet or tell me about learning Japanese. I want to do both. But tell me about the clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we rented one, which was gross because, yep, we had communal instruments in grade 6. All I remember is how awful the mouthwash tasted. It never really went away from the mouthpiece. Oh, why did I talk about this? Well, you have this cloth. Yep. It's like a little metal thing attached to a long string. Yep, got one for my flute too. The cloth is on the other end. When you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing through the clarinet. Yep. To pull the cloth through and despitify it. And if you don't, it's not a big deal. It'll just get gross after a while. Kinda moldy. Yep. Spit is gross. Yes. Do you miss playing? Do you miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. Oh, I made an assumption. But you can't breathe, or can dead people play the clarinet? Tell me more. Of course not. They're dead. They can't breathe, so they can't play. Why even ask that? I'm sorry I asked. Because you're dead, because you can't breathe. Of course I can breathe. You are giving me so many conflicting statements here. I'm talking to you, aren't I? That's different. You're dead. Are you aware that you're dead? Oh, they didn't know. Oh, they didn't know. Are you threatening me? 'Cause that is super not cool. I'm gonna tell Fran. She'll ban you. I've ruined the state. I don't understand your ghost stuff. I need to break this truth to you. Wait. What? What do you mean? Oh no, we're gonna leave it there. No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Oh no! Steph, I'm sorry. The second round begins. Enjoy this existential crisis. Have fun. Okay, bye. Sup? I'm Riley again. So, like, what should we talk about now? I have no idea. Sports, obviously, or got any dating tips? In honor of Valentine's week, we'll say, got any dating tips? Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Off it, love's no game for me. I just try to be real, that's good advice. And ask the same of others, also good advice. It's pretty simple, actually. I like you, Riley, or you're smarter than you look. I don't want to say either of these. Smarter than you look, why not? I am. Thank you so much. Went surprisingly well, okay. That's super nice of you. Is that sarcasm or you're welcome, Riley? He does not, or I don't know. They, he, I'm not sure what your pronouns are, does not strike me as someone who's sarcastic. If you say you like to be real, I'm going to assume that is also sincere, so you're welcome, Riley. So you're nice and hot, score. Well, that was short. The bell rings. So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. I don't like sports, bro. And uncomfortable, so uncomfortable. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. That's really not my thing, I'm sorry. Bummer. But hey, I understand. If we're being real here, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not my thing. I think maybe we count this as a loss. There's always next time, though. Bye, Riley. Welcome back. It's you again. It's me again. Or sure seems that way. I like both of these options. It's me. Oh, I love that emote. That's adorable. Glad you came back around. We only touched on my past last time. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsess, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So how did you live? I made my life in Vegas. Went there when things started booming. Figured I could make some money. At first I lost a whole bunch. Slots, they'll get you good. Oh no, gambling. Then I took this job. Working for a casino boss. His executive assistant. I told him when to wear a tie. And cleaned his dirty laundry. If you get my meaning. You must have made serious money. What sort of dirty laundry? I hate doing laundry. Oh. I want to do both of these. Tell me the deets. What was the dirty laundry? This guy was a scumbag. A real piece of work. There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out. Rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Anything to get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away. Sounds dangerous. How did you live with yourself? Sounds dangerous. It wasn't. Until it was. One day in 1954, the casino rang me up. Destroy the evidence. She has seen things. A voice. The boss's son. Said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino. Why did you go? You had a daughter. Why did you go? By this point, he had me trapped. I knew all his secrets, and he knew mine. If I left, who knows what he'd do. What a scumbag indeed. I didn't mind dying, but I had a kid to think about. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables. There my boss was waiting, dead on the floor. Oh my. Dying, okay. Oh, but the child. Blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. Well then, how did he die? Where was his son? How awful. How did he die? A knife, probably. These guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. 2 guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you know these men? Did you like the son? Did you know these men? No. All their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down. Oh my. Like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, I don't like this story. Would they bury me too? But they didn't. Our best buddies about to murder us. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Your girl was at the sitter. Did you confront the son? Let's switch things to talk about the child. And she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down. So how did you die? And the son? By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap. I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened. Until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat. Oh my god, she actually died in a fire. I feel terrible for laughing now. I took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down. after making sure I was inside. Feels bad, man. I'm so sorry, Vera. Or what about your kid? Yeah, this is like, we've touched on all the ways I don't want to die so far. Drowning, fire in home. What about your kid? I'm gonna say sorry. Yeah, well. Oof, indeed. Now you know why. I'm the lady in smoke. Wow, that was intense. The bell rings. Sorry this got so grim. It's fine. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us. Even for just an hour. Oh man, I was gonna go with the third option, but now I kind of want to go with this option. Let's see how this next one goes, and then we'll decide. Hi. So wait. We're actually totally 100% dead. Sort of, or yes, I mean... yeah. As in afterlife? The afterlife? Yes. So you're a ghost. And I'm a ghost. Yes, or that's why it's speed dating for ghosts. I thought that was strange. Click. But then I just figured ghosts was ironic or something. Oh, honey, no. Maybe slang? For people who are a little out of it? I'm a little out of it. Right now especially, I mean, that's understandable. That might never go away, or I know it's all hard to believe. We'll go with that one. It is hard to believe. I mean, really. Seriously. There's no such thing as ghosts. Oh dear, the denial is deep. You seem pretty real. Are you all just pulling my leg? Is this a prank show? One of those hidden camera things? I can see right through your weird monster makeup. This is no costume, or what if it was a prank show? Let's just say what if it was. I'd be super mad. It's not nice to fool people for laughs. I wish this was a prank or you died, that's all there is to it. I'm just gonna be blunt. I wish I could feel sad about this. I still feel alive. Just like dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? How long have you been dead? Tell me about your life. It was difficult. Except not really. Mostly, life was pretty good. Good parents, good job. Parents? Good parents for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches, and fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternate cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was that dork with the puzzles. Oh, me too. Learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly I just like to practice alone in my room. I wish my parents had been cool. Didn't you get lonely? Didn't you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people like to be alone. I understand, believe me. It's easier to keep a handle on things. Especially when things start to go wrong. And holy did things go wrong in my life. I love all these emotes. Glorious. What happened to you? A recurring theme with ghosts. What happened? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. Oh. A brain tumor. That sucks. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday, damn. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? What was the treatment like? Oof, these are both heavy. How long did they give you? They gave me a few months. With treatment, that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive. So they had to be aggressive. This poor tiny bean. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression-free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. Oh god. Wow, okay. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Whew, okay. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting, but I feel like Steph needs to talk to someone right now. Hey, Savage, how's it going? Welcome on in. We are dating some ghosties. It's good times, and also kind of depressing times. Oh shoot, what do I do? She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Okay, I gotta go with Steph. As much as I want to know about Vera, I think Steph needs us right now. Steph, wait. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think, it's hard to tell with the mask. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? I was gonna ask you that. Where are you going? I just thought we should hang out. I just thought we should hang a bit more. Hearts! Oh, cool. I'd like that. Where should we go? The park or the symphony? Ooh, you played clarinet. Would you like the symphony? I'd like the symphony. Normally, I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I've played clarinet, oh no. I've never actually seen a professional orchestra. Another time though? Okay, that's fine. Maybe we could just walk around. Maybe find a nice park? Yeah, sure. Parks are nice. Talk a bit. Talking is nice. A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. Tired staying up too long and getting up too early. Oh no, that's brutal. I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than being sleep deprived. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway. Oh, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. That's weirdly wholesome. This is all still so confusing. I know what you mean. You must have a lot of questions. I feel like you need to process stuff. What do you want to talk about? Do you have questions? I really, really do. Were you this lost when you died? For a while, yeah. How did you figure things out? Talking to other ghosts, trial and error. I'm still figuring things out. I mean, I feel like talking to other ghosts and getting their wisdom and experiences, maybe not the bank robbing ones, but all the others, could help, maybe? So I'm on the right track at least. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle. Only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do I do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could. This is really depressing me. Oh my god. Does anyone finish puzzles? As an avid puzzler, yes, so I'm not gonna go with that, but it's still an accomplishment. There's still meaning to be found in the puzzle pieces you did make. I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can scare people, you can help people, you can linger. I'm conflicted between these two. So I'm like, you were a loner, so I don't know if you want to help people or not. So maybe linger? I did so much lingering when I was alive. Oh, my cat has arrived. Hello. Hi, my bean. Did you have a good nap? You can sit right here. Good girl. Are you tired of lingering? My death has to have a point. Dang it, I should have done the other one. I feel like cancer took my life. Now I have another shot at things. You have a lot of options, or where will you go? There's lots of options. I keep thinking. Thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now. Vanilla, with a slice of apple pie. But I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. So then I just want to play my clarinet. But I can't do that either. But you can do so much more or you'll get used to it. Let's, I don't know, try and pump some optimism in here to say here's some things you could maybe do. At least I can still do puzzles. There we go. Yay, we like puzzles. And finish learning Japanese. Yeah, see, you can do that. ... I think I'm ready to take my mask off. Sure, you got this. If you say so. I mean, no, if you say so. If you're ready, that's fine. If you're not, that's also fine. Oh! Hi. How do I look? You look like you are beautiful. Oh, Manx. We literally just did this. So I have 2 sets of stairs on each end of my couch. Maggie will jump up on one, the side with all my computer wires and such. She'll walk across them, I will set her on the other side, she'll get down the stairs, circle around, and do the exact same thing. Like, why are you like this? Why don't you just walk up the left side where there's no wires? You're in the same spot. My love. You are such a bean. Okay. Was watching Sucker for Love and Doki Doki streams last night. Was too invested in the Sucker for Love one. Oh, I don't know Sucker for Love. I know Doki Doki, but I'll have to check out what the other one is. What is the gist of the plot? You're beautiful. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say you look like you, and then I thought, I don't actually know what you look like, because I've just met you, so I was like, I'll say you're beautiful. And now they're upset. Thanks for lying to me. Oh, but there's hearts. And thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. What are ghost friends for? I'll let you know. Oh. Eldritch god dating sim? Oh my god, that sounds epic. It's hard to be a ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. I'm glad. I feel better now. Also, standby, I saw you were playing something as well in the stream alert. I would like to hear what that was about, because I was asleep once again, so I missed yet another stream. What's next for you, though? I don't know. That is the question, huh? Alright. Woohoo! Okay, I think we can do one more. We'll get the last room, and then probably call it after that. Just more Otome games. Nice. Hello again. Woot! That one was a little sad. I hope we can end on a slightly more uplifting one, although I guess the nature of the game is about dead people and recounting their lives, so that's gonna happen. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down, and you can go right in. Alright, Room of Black it is. Oh, there's some little flowers. Cute. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. Ooh! The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants. Drying and rotting in the sun. Ah, there it is. What fruit these plants produced shriveled on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping. And well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. Ring ring. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh hey! Ooh! I'm a ghost! Ooh! Ooh! Lol. Wait. Lol. Isn't it great being dead? It's pretty neat, or I'd rather be alive. We'll say it's pretty neat. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm like dead, obviously. I'm also like dead. Go figure. Let's be dead together. What do you do for fun? How did you die? It seems like a very straightforward way to jump into that. Let's start with an icebreaker. What do you do for fun? I haunt places. Like, actually scare people. Nothing too mean. Just like, flicker lights off and on. Move stuff around so it floats. Push people downstairs. That escalated. You know, ghost stuff. Fun. Wait, you push people downstairs, or that all sounds amazing? Sure. Even the stair thing? Sure. I was kidding. Oh no! Well, this is awkward. Yep, me too. Totally kidding. What the heck's wrong with you? Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in the good way. What are you into? My ex was a nightmare. Do we just unload our baggage on this poor being? This poor soul? Let's do it. I assume you mean a literal nightmare. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, who carry their own heads. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Blunt. I'm still not used to any of this. Blunt. Me too. Where? I could use one. Just kidding, are you? Pot does nothing now. Holy, does it do nothing? Aw. Make the soul suffer, yes. Getting messed up. It's the only thing I miss about living. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. Jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now. Before death does me in. It should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know. But now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. Huh. A fascinating conversation. The bell rings. Antler Ghost rang that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Another ghost appears. Oh, hi! Oh, I love you! Oh my god! Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. I love Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. Me too, it's fine. It's just so nice to get out of the home. To see a new face. I like your face too. You're too kind. My looks aren't what they were. Instant adoration, I agree. Guess when you get old, you look it. Even after you go. I haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live. Oh, it's gonna get depressing again. No! Let alone die. Few nursing homes are. They treated you poorly. That can be true. Some are nice, but some are very not nice. But let's talk about this one. I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best. But they are short-staffed. Yes, that is accurate. The residents are frequently neglected. Oh, this is totally gonna depress me. Oh my god. To make Queen Mary's a little better. That is my mission in death. Oh, that's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. Have you seen I Care a Lot on Netflix? No. What is that? I don't think I've even heard of that. How do you help? You could haunt anywhere though. No, how do you help? It's an interesting take on old people homes. Ooh, okay. Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals. Ring a nurse when needed. Oh. Tuck residents in at night. This is my favorite. And people who run them. That's why my mom chose to be a CNA. Oh, really? Aw. Yeah, my mom was a nurse and she specialized in elder care. So they had a special place in her heart. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears. There is more, I say. Oh, this is such a nice ghost grandma. Just you wait. That's so heckin' nice. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Whether they know it or not. We ought to use that power for good. Sister became a nurse who started with elder care. Aw, all this nurse love! I adore it. I agree. What about fun? No, let's agree. Now that we're dead, what do you do with your time? I don't... I've robbed a bank. I've tried to console another soul who died very young from cancer, and now we're here with you. It's been a weird day. I help people too. I play tricks on people. I'm still figuring that out. I think this is probably the most accurate. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. Oh, I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people. That's over my head. I'm not ready to process this yet. I'm not sure I understand it either. I'm just grateful there's an afterlife at all. Ring, ring. Wait, no, I want to talk to Ghost Grandma more. The bell rings. Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I will see you again when I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Bye, Grandma. Another ghost appears. Who's it gonna be? Oh, hi. ... hello. ... The ghost says nothing, only stares. I'm uncomfortable. ... Oh, hey. Hi? Or stare back. I can play this game too. I can do this too. ... The ghost's eyes narrow. Narrow your eyes. ... Oh! Oh, I don't like that. The ghost opens their mouth wide. Yes, splendidly friendly. That's the word I'd use. Wider. The sides begin to crack and tear. No! Inside smells so foul. Musty and sour, like rotting peaches. The ghost lets out a guttural cry. Low and lonely. The other ghosts in the room are all looking at you. Please no more. Are you okay? I'm gonna stand my ground. ... That's better. Okay. You are not like the others. I could say the same about you, or the others are in denial. I'm gonna say the same about you. I am a vengeful spirit. Not unique among ghosts. Just perhaps among these ghosts. What brings vengeance to speed dating? You're still welcome here. I need to know. Why are you here? I was more. I was a man. Oh, duh. Gray? I missed what that said. That name sounds wrong now. Silly. Common. Gary. Oh, not Gray. Gary. All I can think of is snails. Gary liked the patter of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. What happened to Gary? I miss the little things too. What happened to Gary? Oh! The ghost's eyes grow wide. He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry. ... Do not be sorry. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I still feel the blade. Oh dear. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where once there was something. Now cobwebs. I don't like this. A draft. I'm so sorry, Gary. Who killed you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? Oh, okay. I had no idea what voice to do for this one. The bell rings. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Screams quietly into the void of my mind. Perhaps if you get to know Gary a little better, you can help him. Damn. Okay, edgelord. Help him remember how he died. Wow. It's one way to spend an evening, but I want to be with Grandma and hear more about her life. The second round begins. Everybody's so flippin' gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? Yes, we needed that mood lightener, thank you. We could liven it up. Oh man. Okay. Like a prank? Or maybe we try to scare the other ghosts? Who haunts the haunters or something? They seem hard to spook. We could make something float. That seems pretty basic. We need to, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. You're probably right. That one ghost especially. The creepy guy with the huge mouth, or Hattie? As much as I want to do this, I feel like maybe I can get some intel here. Let's try it. Angels obs. Those things are frightening. Oh man. Given that the first words out of their mouth are often, be not afraid. Yep, it tracks. No. Oh my god, you were talking about Hattie. The old lady who looks like a snowball. Horrifying. I did see a panicky little ghost. They went into another room. Only they were here. Man, we should just go haunting. Freak out some flesh bags. Oh, that's a word. Give them something to be afraid of. Sure. Cool. I don't meet a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually I pal around with other poltergeists. What's wrong with poltergeists? So you actually like that I'm nice? I mean, why not? It's not like nice is all you are. Nice is a bonus for me. A personality quirk or whatever. I'm not always nice. Nice is more than a quirk. Either way. You actually seem to care. Like, about what I have to say. You're different from the others. Most of my friends, all they care about is a good time. Not that that's bad. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink. That's so messed up. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just users piloting a meat suit with nerves in our skeleton. Scientifically accurate. Also very disturbing. Thank you for that standby. I feel like you'd get along with this ghosty here, whose name I've instantly forgotten. At morticians, at open casket funerals, Allison haunts an airport hotel. Guess she likes to watch weird people doing it. I just hang out. Go to shows. Oh, you could go to all the free shows you want. That's true. Terrorize this normie couple I know. Rich types who moved into my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, "Live, laugh, love." Ugh. So you're bored, or how do you terrorize the normies? It sounds like you might be bored. Yeah, I guess. I sort of wasted my life. I don't want to waste my death. I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. But then I actually remember. I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Aw. I don't think you're pathetic. The bell rings. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. What exactly do you have in mind? You'll see. Except we won't see, because I'm gonna go with probably Grandma. Speaking of, hello. Hello again. How is the speed dating going? Delightfully bizarre. Is it everything you hoped it would be? I don't know what I was hoping for. But it's not what I ever could have expected at the same time. You're my favorite so far, that is true. There are some weirdos here, that is also true. It's just depressing me, that is also true. These are all correct. You're my favorite though. You're my fave. There's no need for flattery, but it's true. We're already getting along fine. There's something different about you. A light. I can literally see it glowing in there. In your guts. Are ghosts supposed to do that? Just don't let it go to your head. Dying has shown me there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. Do you like gardening? Hattie, don't look at my houseplants that are just like 2 meters behind me that are slightly dying. Don't look over there. Just look at my ghosty face. I would like it more, except bugs exist in soil. And I don't like bugs. So I don't really like gardening. But I like plants. Plants are nice. I need to be honest, damn it. Not really. You and whoever tends this garden. She chuckles to herself. I did try, Granny. I swear I tried. But it's a basement in Ontario in the winter. They didn't really stand a chance. As far as interests go, I'm afraid I'm pretty boring. Oh, me too. Beyond growing things and helping people die, there's not much more to me. I suppose I like true crime. Wait. Wait, tell us more. And making jam. That's wholesome. Is jam something that interests you? I would try making it. Wait, no, okay. I need to know about this. Wait, you like true crime? Oh, heavens, yes. Like a lot of folks from my era. I started with Capote? I don't know what this is. I don't know how to say that word. Let's move on. But he was a little too literary for me. I like the gory details. Granny? David Simon and Edna Buchanan especially. Who do you like to read? The name Edna makes me giggle. So we're gonna go with Edna. A fan of the lesser known, I see. Capote? I need to listen to this so I can make sure I'm saying it right, to my great librarian shame. Which is your favorite book by Edna? A corpse. The corpse had a familiar face. In cold blood. Homicide. A year on the killing streets. She likes the gory details. Homicide. Oh god, oh no, oh no, I screwed it up. She knows I'm a sham. Homicide is by David Simon. I mixed them up. Awkward. Are you sure you like true crime? I don't at all. I'm sorry, Granny. I was just testing you. Yep, that's what it was. Granny, I'm sorry. Oh, this is going terribly. Oh no! Either you're lying or making fun of me. Granny, no! I should have just talked about gardening. And jam. Why did we go into true crime? It's all going wrong. I don't like to be made the fool. Granny, no! Oh no! I don't like it one bit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just don't think we're working. I want to save this. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings is not a great apology. Because it's kind of like, I'm sorry you felt bad. I'm just sorry. Admit lying. We can recover this. We can still do this, friends. We can do this. I accept your apology. Okay. These speed dates can be a little intense. Yep. I'd like to get you to know you better, though. Okay, we saved it. Whew. Collective sigh of relief. Oh. Even though we don't really breathe anymore. Somewhere with a little less pressure. Oh my god, okay. Phew, the bell rings. Oops, there's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you'd join me. I want to go. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. We'll see what this last one is, but it's not as exciting a date as other ghosts might offer. But it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. Oh. No, that's gonna be sad. Wait, do I want to do this? I don't know. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. Yeah, but the next one is Vengeful Edgelord. I know, I'm so conflicted. I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen Mary's at 7 a.m. Oh wait, ew, 7 a.m.? I'm regretting this more and more by the second. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon. I wish I could say the same. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. Well then. That happened. Hi. How did you die? Hello again to you two. Let's focus on you for now or none of your business. We'll say hello again to you two. Hello. How did you die? Okay, we're back here again. Tragically, peacefully, I'd rather not say. What if I say tragically and then we can bond over our tragic deaths? What killed you? Illness, boredom, car crash. Car crash. Broken metal. Your face in the steering wheel. Blood pooling on the pavement. Thank you for laying this all out for me to remember. Your blood. It doesn't look that bad, someone says. I was a pedestrian, actually. That's not funny. Why am I laughing? Or pretty much. No, game, no. We'll say pretty much, because if you got stabbed and you can identify with broken metal piercing your body, maybe that'll go somewhere. How is it I see your last moments so clearly? I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions. Work. A shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about work, tell me about the shadow, tell me about emotions. Tell me about the shadow. The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember its name? Like the one with the eye from Amari, oh my god! Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe we should go to your old office, or you're a good ghost, Gary. Do you want to revisit your old office? I haven't been back. As much as there's something drawing me to that place, there's more pushing me away. That's okay. I'll be by your side if you want to go. If you don't, that's fine. Sentimental. Let's go hash through trauma. Whee! And yet, knowing I will not do this alone, it helps. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Okay, now I want to see this though. Ah, damn it. Together we will discover why. We might need to do Edgelord Ghost. It should be pretty easy to get Granny another time. Ring ring. Alright, chat. Who should we go with? The bell rings. Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Choose your date. Look at this little smile. Aw. Gary, Hattie, or Drea. I'm leaning towards Gary or Hattie. I kind of want to see Gary now. The mystery. I need to know. As wholesome as Hattie's is. I don't know, chat. What do we think? Edgelord or Grandma? Parkour is sadly not an option. Although maybe Drea would take us for parkour. I could see that happening. Gary is horrifying. Hey, our face, how's it going? He gets my vote. Gary's the most interesting. I am okay. So it sounds like we're leaning towards Gary. I think I'm on board for this. And then if it's super depressing, maybe I'll go back and play through Hattie's. Or maybe we'll just leave it there. I don't know. Let's see. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're just speed dating some ghosts and unpacking their trauma. Just a normal Tuesday in the afterlife. Alright, let's see how this goes. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts, waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth, me as a ghost. The third ghost has its back turned, staring silently into the darkness. Also me as a ghost. Kind of messed up Hattie, so I think we can rectify it with Gary. I think that makes sense too. Yeah, I will not go with true crime next time I talk to Hattie. And thanks so much for jumping in the project. Love your character. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you did that. That was a great challenge and a great way to just, you know, connect with other artists and get to draw fun stuff. So I'm probably going to try and do at least one more. It's been so cool just getting to be involved with that. So yeah, lots of fun. And it actually inspires me to draw. So apparently when I'm prompted to do things, it helps. Otherwise, I just go for months at a time without drawing. Yeah, so much fun. I love it. Do you think you'll do more of that in the future? Are there other challenges, perhaps? Definitely get that feeling. Very relatable. Art block is real. It's Gary. Oh, he's got a little bow tie! Oh my god! That's adorable. You dressed up. He's wearing a bow tie. I wore a bow tie. You sure did. You look nice. I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's end. If you're gonna go out in class. Probably taking March off since I'm slowly killing myself with this one, but yeah, we'll definitely be doing more in the future. Awesome! And having a blast. That's fair. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of art. So it's important to get yourself some rest too. But it's great to hear there'll be more down the road. I'd love to do more. So I'll keep an eye open when the time comes. Even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I do like it. It's so charming. I'm trying to do all of them. There's a lot, so it's okay if you can't, but admirable. I love it. Oh, Gary smiles. Art, yes. Briefly. Well, we got a little one. We are going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks. Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive. Sounds spooky. Yes. Spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. Oh. The dead of night bus has arrived. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare. You've all paid the price. Well, damn. Okay, game. The little smiles back. The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems like he liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. Ew. Service. I love Gary's voice, thank you. It's slightly killing my vocal cords, but we shall persevere. What about your service? Please describe my life, Gary. Don't call me out like this. Not my service. Service was my partner. Service Gelk. Funny name, or what was he like? Tell me more. I worked with the man for 16 years. At first for a bank. Oh, wait. Is there a connection to the bank we tried to rob earlier? We were miserable. So we struck out on our own. Gary sits at Service's desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. You'd make a good partner. I tried my best. I wish I could say the same for Service. He was a thief. Oh. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts, so I would not notice. But even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. Start singing Linkin Park. The end, it doesn't even matter. In this room, is that how you died? Yes. I killed him! Oh god. Oh, yep, okay. Yep, my thoughts exactly. I still feel the blade. This is a twist. The knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me. Gary, why? But I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place, right there in our office. No wonder you didn't want to come back here. They shot me where I stood. I died here, same as Service. You're a monster. You didn't mean to. At least you know? Do you have closure now, maybe?
I am haunted by an act of vengeance, not the need for it.
Okay.
I am sorry for bringing you here. I am sorry I am not good.
Were you the one who said don't be sorry? Should we reflect your words back on you? I think that was you. I can't remember.
You are right. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I must carry this burden. Atone for my act. I take comfort knowing Service is out there. Somewhere. Perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it is only right that I give it to him.
Oh, Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall, you see a portrait, 2 smiling men. Service. And Gary. The day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. But the picture stays fixed to the wall. Huh. Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, that happened. I was not expecting that twist. Shall we visit the graveyard? Guess we're done. What just happened? What's the graveyard? Oh, okay. So these are ghosts we saw through to the end of their route, I guess. Oh, interesting. Okay. Spirit of Denial. Yeah. So young. Hey Max, how's it going? Yes, speed dating for ghosts. That's right. Yep, says it all right there. Took Steph a while to realize she was dead. If you beat cancer, it can be hard to accept when it comes back with a vengeance. Though the disease ultimately took her life, it could not take her spirit. Now Steph begins a new chapter, overwhelmed by the potential death affords. Dang! Oh, you can replay the date. That's handy. Okay. I've known some ghosts. Maybe they are here. In the speed dating world, it's possible. Spirit of greed. Yep. Cause of death. Snitchin'. Even as a child, Leon was an opportunist. While other kids were playing ball, he'd steal from their bags. His teens and 20s were mostly spent on the road, seeking out scores and grifting. Leon eventually found his calling, robbing banks. He and his crew pulled off 4 successful heists before they were caught. During the resulting trial, Leon rolled on his fellow robbers to reduce his sentence. He survived the first stabbing in prison, but wasn't as lucky the second time around. That's horrible. Oh my god. Okay, Gary. Spirit of Vengeance, gunshot wound to the chest. Gary worked hard to live a noble life. He saw money as the root of most problems and his accounting practice as a way to help people live with a little less worry. Oh, hiccup, excuse me. While Gary kept few friends, those who knew him cherished his honesty and quiet humor. A college roommate once affectionately described him as a bran muffin. Hold the butter! After discovering his business partner was stealing from clients, Gary accidentally killed him and was shot by police responding to the scene. Well, damn. Shank you later. Oh. If you are a ghost and someone disappears on you, is it still called ghosting? This game answered that. I don't think it's addressed ghosting in that sense of the word, surprisingly. But I also just realized we haven't had a dad joke of the day, folks. Unacceptable. So let me get a dad joke going. So heckin' dark. I saw a documentary on TV last night about how they put ships together. It was riveting. Oh. Let's move on. Okay, well, should we try and get Hattie's route? Go see Ghosty Grandma? I kind of want to see Ghosty Grandma, and then maybe we'll wrap it up there. Classic. Beach. Wait, there's a beach? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Alright, one more and then we'll call it good. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down. And you can go right in. Put that in your joke pocket when you need it. Alright, Room of Black. I'm gonna speed through this pretty quick here. Can I use enter? I can. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's handy. I thought I'd have to go through the full thing again. I want a joke pocket. I have one joke and one joke only, and it's only going to be funny in certain contexts. Hey! Yes! Victory! Okay, here's my joke. Why did the fungus and the algae get married? Because they took a liking to each other. Oh! And that's the only joke I have. Thank you and good night. Let's go talk to Hattie. Hey, IC, how's it going? I hate that I love that, right? It's terrible. It's terrible, but it's also my favorite. Okay. You arrive at Queen Mary's to meet Hattie for your date. It's 7:04 a.m. for some godforsaken reason. You're a little late. Best timing, yes. Welcome to Bad Pun Times. Looking around, this could be any nursing home. Yellowed walls, stain drop ceilings. Supply carts line the corridors along the odd, empty IV stand. The sun's not quite up, but the residents sure are. Walking the halls to get a bit of exercise. Chatting over weak decaf in the dining room next to reception. Hi, Grandma Ghosty. You came. Heart heart. Welcome to Queen Mary's. My home. Oh, we got another dad joke. I just broke my guitar. It's okay. I won't fret. Oh, I like that one. What do you think? It's nice? Isn't it, though? I just love it here. These are my people. Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs up the lobby phone. I came in for liking. The woman begins to cry. Oh no. It's not funny anymore. Oh no. It's depressing again. Damn it. Her son. Probably making more excuses not to visit. I'm gonna think about sad old people now. Oh no. Do I have to sign in? That's terrible. I need to try it. Nope. You're a ghost. I forget sometimes. No one will see you. Unless you want them to. Just come with me. And yet it's perfect, right? There's someone I want you to meet. Hattie floats off down the left corridor. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. You pass a number of open doors, glancing inside. Some residents watch TV from their beds. Others just stare out their windows, or at the walls. Most rooms are bare, and a few are decorated. There are tall plants, fine wood furniture. In one room, you spot a record collection. Essential possessions transplanted to make this place feel more like a home. At the far end of a long hall, Hattie stops and turns to you. Being in a nursing home is a bit depressing, yeah. It's got challenges for sure. Oh, I know this is probably obvious, but we're here to see Milton. He was my partner for 47 years. Oh no, damn it, it's gonna be extra sad. No! If you think I'm a firecracker— Wait, Granny, I'm not ready for this conversation, please. Milton's all sparks. You'll like him, I think. He's been doing worse lately. Oh no! How can I help? I've been spending a lot of time here. It has him concerned. Milton says I'm hanging on to the past. He wants me to make friends who are more like me. Ghosts, he means. I want to show him that I met a good one. Aw, Granny! I want him to meet you. Well, that's wholesome. It will make him so happy. Hattie turns to go into Milton's room. Go play with other dead, woot! Good morning, Millie. Inside is an empty bed, neatly made. Milton is gone. Oh, no. Oh, God. Hattie frantically searches the room. She spots the chart at the foot of the bed. No! It says he had an aneurysm. Oh, no! He was taken to the hospital. She looks at you with fear in her eyes. Oh, I have to go. Do you want me to come with you, or do you want some time to yourself? I don't know. I could come with you. I'd like that. Oh, phew, okay. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm scared to do this alone. I'll come with you, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'll be with you when it's not fine. You arrive at the hospital with Hattie. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room. Second floor, intensive care. Milton's room is dim. A reedy old man with a thick mustache lies in the bed, motionless. It's quiet except for the steady whoosh and click of a machine by his side. A ventilator, connected to a tube, runs down his throat. No, this is sad. The machine is breathing for him. Oh no. Milton. She looks around, as if he might have already left his body. It is hella dark. They were supposed to let him go. Oh, damn, he didn't want to be resuscitated. Wow. Hattie looks at Milton's chart. It says he was found unresponsive. No signs of brain activity. This one doesn't spark joy. We might have to go to the other route after this, if this is going the direction I think it's going. But I still feel his presence. Don't you? Yes. But where is he? Is he lost somewhere? Is he trapped in there? Oh, Milton. His sister has power of attorney. He didn't want this. Yeah, like, if a loved one has wishes for how to handle their death, like, heck and respect it. He signed a form that said, do not resuscitate. He didn't want this. For some grim, I don't know if I can even call this humor, but when my grandpa died, he wanted to be cremated. But my grandma was adamant that he be buried because there's some, like, Catholic stuff there, and, you know, she didn't want the body to be burned and he had to be buried, da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, horrible part went against his wishes and had him buried. Kind of morbidly funny part is that they were supposed to have matching tombstones, but someone screwed up, and so my nans ended up being slightly bigger and taller than Pops. And now it's like a running gag in the family of, even in death, she managed to one-up him. It's horrible, but it's like the only comfort we find in that situation, so there you go. Death is weird. Back to depression times. Hattie looks up. I'm sorry I dragged you here. I know this must be quite awkward. I live awkward, it's fine, let's roll with it. I know, it's so bad. Oh, it's terrible. If you don't mind. I'd like to be alone with Milton now, of course. I understand. Thank you for understanding. As you step into the hall to leave, you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside. There's so much more, my love. Oh. Just you wait. Oh. Well, okay. That's sad. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna do one more and hopefully try and get something a bit more upbeat. But let's go see. Oh, they have a shared tombstone. That's really sad. Awkwardly laughs. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too. Spirit of compassion died of heart failure. Throughout her long life, Hattie always puts others first. or put others first. Though she never had any kids of her own, she worked for more than 40 years as an elementary school librarian! I knew I was drawn to you for some reason, my librarian friend, before retiring to a life of gardening and jam making alongside her longtime partner, Milton. After Hattie took a hard fall, she and Milton were both accepted into Queen Mary's nursing home, where Hattie lived out her final days, helping her fellow residents any way she could. Oh, Hattie! Well, game. Okay. Wonder, who was... I'm trying to remember the ones I didn't go on. There was another one I really wanted to check out. Was that in the first round? They're all blending together. Was it here? Return to the Room of Liars. Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Who was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what happened with Kyo. And then who is the one, not Stuff, but the other one? I forget. Waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. Oh! I'm nervous. Are you nervous? I'm so heckin' nervous. What? I said I'm nervous too, or take off your headphones. Hold on a second. Let me take these headphones off. Off these headphones. Words, I'm so nervous I can't talk. That's better. So, what were you saying? I'm nervous too, I'm just excited. Were those headphones plugged in? I'm nervous too. If you're nervous, maybe I'm right to be nervous too. Yay. Oof. Yep. You ready to go? Sure am. Where are we going? Middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know, 'cause we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. Okay. Kyo takes you to the woods. Deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards? You do? That's adorable. For ghosts to give other ghosts, that's so heckin' adorable. Happy anniversary of your tragic end. Oh, I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. It's just a hobby. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. A few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Oh. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. Oh. I need sad things to remind me. It's okay to be sad sometimes. That is also true. Or all the time. Wow. Wow, game. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do. That is true. The never-ending hamster wheel in your brain. Or lack thereof. But I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing. As real as we are, anyway. So I embrace it. Kyo looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Kyo leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. The house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it just had a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. Ooh. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Oh, phone, why? Shh. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home. Love what you've done with it. It's not yours, so no, love what you've done with it. I would never change a thing, or didn't do with it at all. It's perfect. Kyo leads you back out into the cold. Back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Is it? I guess it is. Cool. Alright. Yay! Spirit of anxiety. Okay. Of all the ghosts, I feel like this is the one I identify with the most. As far back as Kyo can remember, they were afraid. Ghosts, water, living an irrelevant life. Then they drowned at age 29, a year before completing a PhD that put them thousands in debt with no promise of even sessional work after graduation. Oh wow, that is so real. Damn. Now they're a ghost, facing an eternity of time and no idea what to do with it. Meeting other ghosts is helping though. Since speed dating, Kyo has even taken up a new hobby, learning to swim. Oh, Kyo, my sweet bean. Okay, I want to see, I wanted to see who that other one was. Hello. I keep saying I'm gonna stop, but I keep wanting to see more. Who is the other one here? Turn to the Room of Palms. Yep. Some ghosts are still hanging around. Who was it? Oh yeah, Vera! Oh, I don't know if my throat can do Vera anymore. I'll try. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The world's ours.
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a voice. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time?
I still didn't hear it.
I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
This is so weird. Where are the voices coming from?
The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voices calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach you, Vera.
Oh no. Oh, this is not what I was expecting.
Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar. It says, Where are you, Mom?
Yep, I was like, the daughter's gonna be here.
Oh no. My daughter. I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done.
Oh, Miss Miggs, you can't sit on my lap yet, honey. Very soon, honey, I promise.
It might be nice to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings, yep! Oh no! Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself. Vera looks so unimpressed.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire frame glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. Excuse me. Excuse me. Honestly, a lot of librarians I know look more like this. Let's move on.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Yep. It sure looks that way.
What happens now?
I don't know, I've never been in a seance before.
I feel a presence.
Vera's daughter opens her eyes.
Mom, are you there?
Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening.
Mom?
I sense 2 presences.
2?
Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond.
Mom?
It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. I need to cough 1 second. Vera voice does me in, apparently. Ugh, okay. Mom, what did they do to you?
I can't tell her. What happened? It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it. Tell Jane how her mom really died. Tell her it was an accident. Remains silent. Let's just be straight with it. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. Oh, you didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. Well, that's sad. I miss you too. Okay. I keep trying to find one that's a little more uplifting, but I think they're all gonna have a tinge of sadness to them at this point, so... Emotional damage. Ouch, ouch. That was interesting, though. I am gonna have to leave it there because my voice is starting to die. It has been 2.5 hours, and also I need food. Yeah, really interesting, and I like that you can kind of just skip ahead to see all the others. We should look at her, or sorry, there was Vera there. They? Let's see. She. Okay, Spirit of Despair. Better known as the Lady in Smoke, Vera is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived a fairly long and eventful life as a secretary and then personal assistant to the infamous Vegas casino owner in the early years of the Strip. The elite gig put the best drinks in Vera's hands, but sure put her out as she found herself at the whims of childish, over-rich men who demanded everything of her and had no qualms making life miserable for good people. She died in a house fire under suspicious circumstances, taking a multitude of secrets with her, and has since haunted the hotels and mansions of wealthy men, bringing folly to any who misuse their power. Oh, dang. Vera was really interesting. All these characters were really interesting, and I'm definitely gonna have to go through. And it seems like there's maybe some secret characters. Is there a dog? If I have to see a ghost dog, I would actually cry, so maybe I won't do that. But yeah, there you go, folks. That was speed dating for ghosts. Very interesting indeed. So that's going to wrap it up for today.
in terms of what's next, let me grab my roster again. I think the next one I was gonna do was Tender Creature Comforts, which, as I mentioned last time, was like Tinder but with aliens. I think. So I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow, as long as, again, the caveat work is not a nightmare. And then Love Choice and Year of Spring were kind of the other two I'm hoping to finish this week, and maybe more depending on how long they are, so we'll see. But oh, hello Prinny, how's it going? This game looks right up my street. It was a fascinating game. Funny and charming, a little depressing, and by a little I mean a lot, but also very, very good overall. So I'm glad I got to check it out and recommend it to others as well. So there's definitely more to see. We didn't get through everything today, but yeah, now we're just wrapping up. Thank you so much for all the shoutouts, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well on this fine Tuesday, or not so fine. Sometimes Tuesdays are not fine. It happens. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Me and Ninja need tips on noticing if we're being hit on or not. Yes, I don't know who all was there or not, but in Prinny's stream yesterday we were recounting all our dating horror stories, and we had some shared experiences of going on accidental dates that we didn't know were dates, and it was exactly as awkward as it sounded. Ooh, Lost Ark. I don't know what that is. What else have people been playing? When the Night Comes. That's the one I was thinking of, Standby, that I saw you playing. I'll have to check that VOD out. And I should give Prinny a shout out too, so that you don't have to shout out yourself. 1 second. There you go, my friend. So yeah, what else was I gonna say? So next couple of days, hopefully, as long as I have the energy and work is not nightmarish, we'll continue with our romantical adventures. I feel like yesterday's was gonna be the highlight. I had so much fun with that game, but these all seem really good, so I'm excited. Friday, Miss Maggie's 18th birthday. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for that, but we'll figure it out. And then I probably won't stream on the weekend because I'll need to be a responsible adult and grade assignments, but the following week, is Monday a holiday? Maybe I will stream this weekend if it's a 3-day weekend. Yeah, maybe I will stream after all, we'll see. But next Wednesday, I believe, FF6 is coming out, so we'll be starting up a new RPG on the channel because I've been meaning to get one going for a while. Monday is a holiday. Okay, I will probably stream at least one thing then. It will either be like a short one-off indie, or maybe I'll do a drawing stream, or I still have the new Pokemon game that I haven't even touched yet. There are too many options. Oh no. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, yesterday was so much fun. Ooh, a convention weekend? I haven't been to a convention in so long. That's gonna be so much fun. I hope you have a great time. Yes, FF6. I'm finally conquering my bitterness about my old save file being erased to start fresh with the Pixel remaster. And I'll not be salty. I'm not gonna be salty. Nope, not at all. I'll probably be salty. But no, it'll be fun to revisit that again. I'm curious to see what they all did with it. Although, I haven't played it since, let's see, I was in undergrad when I started that, so it's been at least a decade. So honestly, I'll probably have forgotten a lot and it'll feel like something new all over again, which is kind of good. I'm kind of excited for that, so. FF6! Never played that, can't wait to watch. Yes, it's so good. So if you didn't catch this story, anybody, I started FF6 on my PlayStation 1 copy years ago. I put hours and hours, poured my heart and soul into this game. I got to the very end, I was outside of the final boss's castle, and then my memory card got wiped. The whole thing just gone. And I was devastated. And over a decade later, I am still devastated. So I just haven't had the heart to start it up again. But now that we've got the Pixel remaster, I feel like I've had time to mourn. I've had time to process things a bit, and it is time to start anew. So folks, we are going to be starting FF6, and yeah, I'm also super pumped for that. It has some of my favorite characters. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy, actually. I love them all for different reasons, but if I had to choose one, it's probably FF6, so it'll be good times. It's a big, or a local con, big for the area. Oh, very good. Well, I hope you have a great time. Take pics of all the Nier cosplay. Yes! Oh man, I miss cons. I miss them. And Final Fantasy then. Anywho, alright, well, let's see. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I do need to go eat food, but I think we shall go say hi to, okay, we've got options. We have Gotron playing Tetris Effect, and we have Eckhard playing FF10. Since we're on the FF topic, that is an option. Does anyone have any thoughts about where we want to go? Preferences. I'll just bop to this music in the meantime with my ghostly body. Do you think ghosts have raves? I want to go to a ghost rave when I'm dead. Reference raid! Oh no, thoughts? Tetris? FF10? Wait, what? Decisions. Maybe if we don't say anything, she'll extend the stream. I will channel, what was his name? I will channel Gary and just stare awkwardly into the abyss at you. Even though you can't see me staring at you, just know I'm there. Why is it trying to kick me onto my landlord's internet? No, silly phone, don't do that. Don't do that, why would you do that? Eckhard is fine. I was thinking, yeah, since we're talking about Final Fantasy, that seems appropriate. Okay, I'm gonna get that set up as soon as I fix my phone's internet. Why are you like this, phone? Well, I guess I can set it up here. Raid. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Authentication error. No. Yeah, I just set it up in OBS, but I tend to pull it up on my phone because my computer is old and dying. It likes to lag a lot. So I will get this here. Connecting, there it goes. Why are you wanting me to sign in? Oh, good grief. Okay, never mind. I will just have to deal with lagging then. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna wrap it up there, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out and traversing all this ghost trauma with me. I hope that wasn't too depressing for people and that there was some fun, lighthearted moments. Hopefully, with the next one, we continue with the fun silliness of aliens instead of ghosties, so it should be interesting. Anyway, if you are joining, we will see you there, my friends. If not, have a great rest of the day or night, whatever time it is where you are. And with that, folks, we will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye!